Hi traders, morning. So, oh my God, not you, boy. Yeah, yeah, man. Hi traders. So I wanted to notice something, right? Now, we had we had this big move here, this big drop. All right, we got a scalp on this last night, right? So the market push first thing first, right? We get this insane push here. I wanted to notice something, eh? We get this insane push here during the week, just for this week here, right, where we didn't get to capitalize on this here. We didn't get to, get through because we didn't get it proper trade setups, right? So we had was to kind of sit down and he said, I know some of the scalpers and whatever. Um, right, we didn't get presented with what we wanted to get presented with for the strategy. So we basically missed out on a lot of this. When we reach all-time high in the markets at a sell, I came and I said, well, we're waiting for the market to create structure, which is basically a higher time frame pullback, right? So we did get that. We did get a higher time frame. The 4 hour did pull back and close, right? And we did get a little short in here and wherever, some little scalps. And I called this buy here this morning. We could have still been in it, but I didn't like the volatility of this week here. Right, so we're waiting for the market to break the structure, the 15-minute high, and then we can look for entries above here. Now, this may possibly be the last trade for the week. Right, today's Thursday. If we get this break here, we will take this trade up the road. If not, well, then we sit down until next week, right? So for the ones who know how I this trade, I don't trade Fridays. I will explain to you why, probably in the class and stuff, right? Just remember to ask me, right, why it is I don't trade Fridays in particular. Now, I wanted to notice something, right? We waited for the market to exhaust itself by doing all of this floppy thing here, all this madness. We sit down on hand and we wait for the market to do all of this. I wanted you to notice the trading strategy, the patience, the time and we take, and the know-how to know that the market is going to do certain things and to wait for your potential trader. So the video that I sent in the group there this morning, is that this young lady that I listened to, she's one of the very few people I listen to because she has verified broker statements of profitability. I do not listen to anyone about trading if you cannot verify profitability to me. Right, so if you can show me this make money from trading realistically, then I don't pay attention to you. You're irrelevant, right? So that's just a ego thing. That's just a boasting, an arrogant thing, which I have to adopt because everybody is a trader, right? But not everybody could actually do the thing. So that is why I treat it like that now. Anyhow, I came across now one of her more recent videos, and I was quite delighted to see that she actually didn't get you on some of the big monster moves we're getting similar to us, and it's because of the consistency and the setup she does use. Same thing with us. We use a particular set of rules to enter and exit trades, and we wasn't presented with any of those, so that's why we didn't get any of these big monster moves now, right? That I know everybody would have been etching to. If I remember in the group, I also was saying I am struggling with the FOMO. I wanted to jump in some of the trades, but we just didn't get the setup we just used to trade now. So we had to wait for all of this to done before we get proper entries and stuff now. And we did get in, right? The market did level off. We did get the sells. We did get, rejections and stuff. So I was quite happy, was to sit down and not get chopped up in the market. Although I did take a little licks, right? But I was able to recover based on still good risk management. You know, that was able to stay in the fight until we get, as she is quoting it, more average price action. If I remember, I was keep saying that the market will move like this, right? So we waited for it. So I hope this is a lesson to the new ones and even to the more intermediate or advanced ones. To just sit down and wait, be patient. Once you have a strategy and you have a thing you just do that can make your money consistently, just do that thing, right? And build that discipline. So hopefully I will be able to get that discipline and that patience to be able to enter the trades when it is you're supposed to, wait for these setups you know you're supposed to take, right? And be able to make the money consistently, right? So I just wanted to say this here, right? As I say, this may be our last trade for the week. I don't trade Fridays. We up overall on the copy trader and on the prop firm, so we doing well. And I know a lot of you make money, so we don't have to rush it down. We're looking to do this forever, right? So we just waiting for this 50-minute high to be broken here, and once we get this move, the 50-minute high is above the 32 area. Once we could get this broken, the guy retest, then we could take it to a possible high of it's like 33.44. That would be like a TP, and then we could probably break even once we hit that and hold to all-time highs and see if we push past there. Right? But I'm anticipating the next sell-off at all-time high. So that's the move we're looking at there. If we don't get it, then we don't get it. We will wait until we do get it. And then that's it, right? So, and I mean, I hope all the steam more going on, and I hope all also getting value and for what we're doing here and stuff, right? So I will see you all back in the group, and I don't know.